The Clapper is now available at Thrifty Drug. Get yours today. Makes a great gift.
College level, can you take the ball home with you? We're going to find out. What's going on here? WWE.
Hey, do you want to feel so energetic? Try Power Thirst.
Lang ho the science bro.
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 Lang ho the science.
Lang ho the science bro.
This program is brought to you by Integument Insurance. We've got you covered.
Hey everyone, on last week's show we talked about skin and the basics of healing. This week we're going to start with some questions from you, our curious viewers.
Maya Fibroblast from Kentucky asks, "Hey Lang, it seems like laying down extracellular matrix is a key part of the healing process. But how exactly do your cells know when to lay matrix down or not?"
Aha! Interesting question, Maya. One of the ways your body knows to lay down more of the matrix is the presence of growth factors. These growth factors can be proteins or steroids and serve as your body's way of saying, "Build here." The release of these factors increase with tissue damage and decrease with healing so that your body knows just how much more work needs to be done.
Aaron Escar Tissue from Kansas asks, "Hey, dear Lang, I was doing more research after the show on skin and healing, and I came across something called proteases. Proteases, kind of like proteases if you ask me. What are proteases, and what do they do?"
Great question, Aaron. Proteases are enzymes that break down proteins. If a protein was a building scheduled to be demolished, the proteases would be the wrecking crew that comes in to do the job. There are lots of different kinds of proteases, such as the ones in your stomach that can help you digest food. But when we're talking about wounds, we focus on a group called matrix metalloproteases, or MMPs. These MMPs serve a number of different functions. 1. They assist in the breakdown of damaged extracellular matrix so new matrix can be placed. 2. They degrade nearby capillary membranes to help new blood vessels form in a process called angiogenesis. 3. The MMPs can help migrating cells by keeping them from getting stuck to the extracellular matrix as they move to the center of the wound. 4. They help slough out biofilms. 5. Low levels of MMPs help remodel scars long-term by breaking up disorganized tissue after the wound has stabilized. Tissue inhibitors of metalloproteases, or TIMPs for short, help keep the MMPs in check and shut them off as the wound heals.
So wait, Lang, are you saying MMPs are in all wounds?
Precisely. Protein breakdown is a necessary part of the healing process.
So do doctors use MMPs to expedite the wound healing process? Seems like more of a good thing would be better, just like polo shirts, right?
Well, not so fast there. Some proteases are necessary, but if there are too many, things can get out of control. High levels of proteases can lead to...
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news broadcast.
Sorry for interrupting your regularly scheduled broadcast, and welcome to this very special evening edition of Wound Watch 2013. I'm Bergen Boggy Wound, and this is my co-host, Steph Lakakis Arias.
Good evening, Bergen. I'm happy to be here.
Tonight, we are focusing on a large issue here in Integumentville, proteases running rampant. Infected wounds have been a common sight everywhere, and wound clinics have been open around the clock to deal with the huge number of patients clamoring at their doors.
One citizen has taken matters into her own hands. Carly Protease Killer McQuillan, an SPT, has given up her day job to fight chronic, stalled wounds all over the city. Her heroic efforts are truly amazing.
There is no doubt that Carly has had some great success, but how?
Tonight we're going to focus on those techniques she uses to lower the protease counts in wounds to promote healing.
Wait, Steph, this just in. The protease killer herself is currently live treating an affected wound.
Our very own Josh Migration Mavison is moving onto the scene as we speak.
Hello, everyone. This just in. Our very own wound superhero is taking on a wound live. I'm running to the scene so you can see it here first. Holy mackerel! Look at the proteases destroying extracellular matrices. It looks like, yes, elastinase, collagenase, all the different types of proteases are here. Folks, this wound is in trouble. Just look at it. Oh, the humanity!
The proteases were supposed to help!
Never fear, the protease killer is here!
It looks like Carly's first move is to sanitize the scene. As we know, a strict clean environment is important. Look at that debridement technique. That dead tissue does not have a chance.
If you're just joining us, Carly, the protease killer McQuillan, is currently in action.
What a move! Catazorb lowers the pH of the wound. The wound will have a tough time coming back from that move. Carly has called in the Wound Vac Squad. Looks like they're applying negative pressure therapy. The Wound Vac Squad. Yes, they've pulled out collagen-based dressing. Pomegranate is on the scene, people. Oh, we've got quite a fight on our hands.
Protease count from here. So stressful. What an epic story, Josh. Can you get us an interview with our hero?
Hi, I'm Josh here with Carly. They're starting to call you Wonder Woman out there. Carly, your technique and attention to detail is impressive. What advice do you have for others who want to fight proteases?
I think the biggest tool in my toolbox is anything to lower that pH. And dressings are key.
Carly, you've been called a superhero by citizens of Integumentville. How do you respond?
I feel it's my simple duty as an SPT. When wounds happen, someone has to respond.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Now we're here with, what's your name, sir?
My name is Timpless Tyler.
Now, Timpless Tyler, what happened out there today?
Oh, well, you know, Josh, I had this this chronic wound, you know. I didn't control my diabetes, and it was crazy, you know. So they wrapped him, you know, in the dressing.
Yes,
dressing.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, and then they had this vacuum thing, and it was, you know, I don't know if I'll ever recover.
We got a lucky survivor here.
Yeah.
But you're lucky to be alive, and we'll fight to see you another day.
Yeah, my wound's all healed, you know.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. We'll send it back up to you at the studio.
Hello, Erythema here to talk to you about the latest, greatest revolutions in wound care. Got the imps, but you don't got the timps. I have just the product for you. Endoform. We have here your naturally structured extracellular matrix, containing 90% native intact collagen and 10% extracellular matrix components. Endoform will reduce your MMPs across a broad spectrum while supporting your ECM. And get this, it only needs to be changed once per week. Bloody brilliant. Use it from day one for any wound that may tickle your fancy. Surgical, traumatic, tunneling, diabetic, venous. It's like a party for wounds, and everyone's invited. Normally, one 4x5 patch may cost you up to $840, but call in the next 5 minutes, and you can buy this here patch for $19.95. But I can't stop there. I'm going through a 10-pack of Bromogram Prisma Collagen Matrix Wound Dressing, made up of 55% collagen and 45% oxidized regenerated cellulose. These little buggers turn to gel in the presence of exudate, allowing more effective contact with the wound. What's more, collagen and ORCs have been shown to reduce MMPs. Is it as effective as Endoform, you ask? Who cares? It may not work as well, but we still gotta sell. Originally a $150 value, we'll throw it in free. At $19.95? That's rubbish! $9.95! Last but not least, we'll throw in this handy wound grease air freshener for no extra charge. Wound smelling like almonds? Hey hey, ho ho, that wound odor has got to go. Coming in 3 scientifically formulated scents. Clean linen. Alpine air. And roasted almonds. You'll receive all of this for only $9.95, so act now, bip bip. And I know what you're thinking. Sitting on your couch saying, I'm healthy, I'm stealthy, I'm obscenely wealthy, ain't no chronic wound gonna attack this temple. But that's where you're wrong, mate. Boggy tissue is everyone's issue. So call now and order, or you'll be sorry. And I mean that. Don't test me.
Strang me while you guys were
I got Carly too.
Got silly stranged? I got silly stranged.
Get your strang on. Get your strang